Hey, what's happening? Barnaby here. You know, when I was a kid, my dad always told me, son, you got to play the piano because it's a skill you can take with you through life. I never took him up on it, and I'm bumming to this day. But Chris Herrera, he took his parents' advice and tried the piano, and that really has changed your life, hasn't it?
It has changed my life.
Now,
yes.
Tell me about it.
I started piano when I was 3 and a half.
Mm-hmm.
I was born with dystrophic dwarfism,
Mm-hmm.
and the inherent of that kind of condition is that the hands are very small.
Mm-hmm.
So the knuckles don't bend, and so it just can bend at these joints.
How do you play the piano if your fingers don't bend?
Just flat, like this,
Mm-hmm.
moving it.
Right.
Like that. And and I give my parents tons of credit because they were never feared of saying, oh, you could not do it. They gave me the saying, if you have a talent and you have a love, go for it and see where that leads you. And don't let anybody stop you.
Well, and that has got to be tough because when you're faced with some sort of a limitation physically,
Mm-hmm.
like your fingers don't bend as a traditional pianist would,
Correct.
I mean, the door would automatically be closed in most people's mind.
Well,
It's
there's
like
a lot
move
of
on to something else.
A lot of stereotypical. When I produce in studios and stuff like that, walking in the door and you see all the other, and if they don't know of me beforehand,
Mm-hmm.
you get the double or triple takes, or people will be like, who are you? And as everybody growing up, you always say the proof's in the pudding, or actions speak louder than words, or anything like that. And I kind of uphold that kind of a motto where I don't talk a big game. If anybody wants to bring it to the thing, I have no problem sitting down and letting them know what I can and cannot do. But I always come with that attitude of you go for gold. You don't say no. You don't settle. I don't settle in life. I knew that when I was getting older and older to be, the love of music kept swelling. And when I started to compose at 16, I didn't listen to what other people said. Oh, it's the hardest industry. Oh my goodness, you could be one out of a billion people that make it and this and that. I never thought of that. I never even considered it.
Well, what great advice for parents as well, because they didn't force you to play the piano. They merely suggested it, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and so let's take a look right here. Nice keyboard. Do you do classical piano as well? Do you play like a baby grand?
Yes, I have a baby grand back at my house. I classically trained, jazz trained. I produce for the rap and hip-hop industry. So I keep the diversification, because anything in life is the more you diversify, the longer you stay around and the more you're current.
Okay, well, you know what? I want to direct people to your CD because I've heard you play and you are a wonderful pianist and a great, great story. I think every parent should have their child watch this video because it is all about succeeding in life because
Exactly.
you believe in yourself.
And you believe in your ability. And again, don't let people tell you. Nobody knows you but you. So if you have a love and you have a desire, experience it and go for it. You never know where tomorrow brings or leads to you. So if you sit there and go, oh, I can't do it, I don't want to grow up and grow older and go, I wish I did, or what if. I want to, try it. If it doesn't work, at least I gave it my all. But again, I have dreams and aspirations, and I'm going to succeed because determination and drive, it makes the man.
Excellent. I direct you to the website that you see on the screen right here for more information about Chris Herrera. A truly inspirational story. Thanks for joining me.
One other little side note is anybody who does buy buys an album off of my website, I hand personally sign every album that is signed because it's my gratitude to anybody who enjoys my art and music. And music is an art. And I'm tired of people trying to get away from that. But people who enjoy my art, it's my way of saying thank you to them. So.
All righty, man. So again, go to the website and enjoy the music of the man who just said, I am going to go for the gold, and he's achieved it. His dream in life, being a really high end and very well-respected piano player, Chris Herrera.